Welcome back to Nerd Thug Radio. I'm Joey Savage.
I'm Corey DLG.
And I'm a confirmed hipster.
And before we get going on to nerd media around the world, Intern Colt, why don't you tell our friends here at Nerd Thug Radio about our friends, Space Cadets Gaming, which we will be having our friend Brian McMeans, a.k.a. BMac, on next segment to talk. But before that, tell them about the place.
So, with school wrapping up and summer fast approaching...
School's out. Now that school has started.
I warned you you would do that.
Now that school has started and Christmas is almost here.
You gotta find a place to take all those restless and rowdy kids. And what better place to go than Space Cadets Gaming? They have everything. HeroClix, Magic the Gathering, Dungeons & Dragons,
Star Wars X-Wing,
Munchkin,
Star Trek, 5 Generations.
No, Star Trek the
it.
5-year mission.
Yu-Gi-Oh!
Flux.
What'd you say?
Flux.
More HeroClix.
Space Cadets Gaming, Robinson Road in Oak Ridge. Tell Nerd Thug Radio since you get a 10% discount on your largest purchased item.
Woo!
Well, that was fun. That went well. I like it.
The learning curve is steep.
So, backstory before we move into Nerd Thug Around the World. Before we get going, Colt's like, hey, can I do this? We're like, yeah, sure, man. Go ahead. Free reigns. We'll let you do what you want. So he's like, well, do you have a script sheet? And I'm like, I do mine off the top of my head. And Corey reads his. So Corey says, go ahead, tell him the story.
So Adam Smasher made fun of us on our show because the copy that I've written is probably at this point 7 months old. And so it's never been updated. I just change it as I need to.
Because you generally read the thing.
Right, because I wrote it, and also because I realize now that it's changed and summer is over and school is now here.
Yeah, we're in October.
So
Hello.
as I sent it to our young hipster Colt, I said, hey, just a heads up.
FYIZ.
You're gonna have to kind of ad lib the front of it because the front of it is now 7 months old.
It's like, cool, I got it.
Yeah.
And he didn't. Oh man,
there's an episode of The West Wing where they're not sure what the weather's going to be like, and they keep
so that's the weather every day.
They keep having to change the front of the script of a speech the president's going to give because they're either going to be out on this beautiful veranda or something else, and so it changes the first line of the script for this speech.
Okay.
And so as they're going through, the weather keeps changing. Oh, it's going to rain. Oh, it's not going to rain. Oh, we're going to be outside. Oh, we're not going to. So they keep forgetting to change it. So finally, they're like, right before he goes on, they're like, oh, did you change it? Because we're inside. We're not on the veranda. And he goes, it's the president. He's smart. He's got it. And then you hear him over the background. You go, as we stand on this beautiful veranda. And then you hear like dead silence, or he realizes he just read the wrong copy.
He screwed the pooch. Oh, West Wing. I've never seen one episode.
It was a great show.
It's all right, decent.
It's pretty great.
Yeah, I'm still not going to watch it. You cannot convince me.
You don't like good TV, though, is your issue. Like, every time you've suggested a show, it's been rough.
I don't really like drama and like the cop shows or political shows.
That's fair.
I usually don't like doctor shows, but House was amazing.
House was fun. I love Law and Order, though.
I can't stand it.
I feel like Law and Order has made me a pretty decent attorney.
I can't stand Law and
I think I would defend myself in a trial now.
Oh, jeez.
It's never a good idea to represent yourself.
Never.
So let's get into what we like to call Around the World in Nerd Media. So over the last week, 2 very important trailers for some movies coming out have hit the airwaves. So the final trailer for
Real
Justice
theme
League.
music pending.
Yeah.
So the final trailer for Justice League dropped. Have you seen it, Corey DLG?
I've seen parts of it. I literally actually stopped watching midway through. I was like, okay, I get it.
Young hipster Padawan did not. Yeah, it really doesn't give a whole bunch.
Right.
It shows the parademons, I think, which is like the only reveal. It shows them a little bit in action, but you knew that was going to happen.
Right.
But other than that, not a whole lot that was like, I gotta go see it. I mean, I'm still gonna see it, but like,
I actually think. So we won't get too deeply into this topic. I think the Harvey Weinstein stuff, because Ben Affleck injected himself into it, and now also Jason Momoa is starting to get some flack.
Think it's gonna hurt it?
I think it will. I
think so?
mean, the timing's really bad because it comes out here in another week or two.
Right, but I figure that the demographic for people who are gonna see this are males ages 12 to 50, and I think they're still gonna go see it.
Right, but to get to that big number, you got to bring your ladies.
I don't know. We'll see what happens.
You don't get to the big. You're right. The core people are going to go, but the difference between doing 70 million opening weekend and doing 125 is if you bring your date.
We'll get back in 2 weeks, I guess, when it drops and see what the numbers look like.
Yeah, but I think that stuff is going to because Ben Affleck in particular injected himself, into the conversation, and then got a lot of flack for that because there's a lot of old footage of him not being the biggest gentleman either.
Yeah.
So
that was funny. I was hearing a story and someone was like, but he was really young. Like, well, he was 31. And then I look at us and I'm like, we'd probably do something stupid like that.
Oh, for sure. Look, as I hear some of this stuff, I know it's not good, but at the same time, I think to myself, like, yeah, I've definitely made some mistakes. Like, and I definitely have made some poor choices before where not anything to like an evil magnitude, but definitely where, like, if you had to look back at it and explain it to some people, nothing more than a shrug.
Heaven forbid Corey DLG becomes famous in 15 years.
Oh my gosh.
They will eat you alive.
The things that the videos alone that I'll have to explain. And honestly, I can't really give anything more than like a shrug and it was a fun night. Like, I don't know what else to tell you. So, I don't know where my pants are. I'm sorry.
Okay. Yeah. Right.
Yeah.
So the Star Wars trailer.
This
dropped.
one raises some more questions.
Right? Does it make you more interested?
No, but it does.
You're not a Star Wars fan.
It does raise questions.
It gave me goosebumps.
See, here's the thing.
I love it. I like it a lot.
You're right. I'm a
Star Wars guy. No matter what.
No, and
there's two things you know about DLG. Everything Star Wars, everything G.I. Joe. I am 100% in.
Everything you know about you. Joey Savage?
Joey Savage.
Yeah.
Star Wars.
DLG.
Oh, is it? Did I say Joey DLG?
Yeah.
That's awesome.
You put yourself in the team.
Joey Savage, Star Wars, G.I. Joe, 100% I'm in.
No, and I get it. I'm so over some of these characters at this point.
They've only been in one movie?
First of all, most of these characters have been in a lot more than one movie. Only four of them are new. And even those, and of the 4 new ones, I don't like any of them.
There's like 5 new ones.
Who are I'm the pilot, the girl,
Poe Dameron, John Boyega's character,
right?
Finn,
yeah,
Rey, Kylo Ren.
That's 4.
Captain Phasma, the new leader of the.
Phasma, yeah.
She's got a big role in this one.
She was barely in the last one,
but she's got a big role in this one. Snoke.
But Snoke's going to be somebody that we've already seen.
Maybe.
Of course he is. Of course he is.
Luke Skywalker's coming back. Oh yeah.
Oh, could we please have more people that we've only seen 4 movies of, please?
Well, he's only been in 3.
3. Whatever.
Yeah, I love Star Wars.
But it definitely raised some questions. It definitely seems to be painting the picture that Rey and
Kylo
and Luke aren't going to be able to get on the same page in the beginning.
I don't think so either.
See, and I don't know that I buy that. I think...
I really hope that this is one of those trailers that shows something that doesn't really play out in the movies. I love when people start making all these like assumptions and like theories.
But sometimes you could get from the background of these scenes, you could
sometimes
see.
You can. A lot of times you can't. And I love hearing people's stupid theories.
Right.
And then them getting crushed when the movie comes out.
How about, you remember the Cloverfield movie?
Yeah.
Where it was the shaky handycam monster movie?
Uh-huh.
And in the beginning, when they were like breaking down the trailer where you only saw the monster for about 13 seconds.
Right.
And it was behind a building. And then they like showed that it was Ivan Ooze from Mighty Morphin Power Rangers.
Yeah.
That was the big internet theory that this was a secret Power Rangers movie. I remember thinking to myself, what a great way to do a Power Rangers movie. And then also, how disappointed would that first round of ticket buyers be
when it wasn't?
When they hear Morphin Time. Like
Morphin Time!
Like when they're 40 minutes into the movie and someone goes, Tyrannosaurus Rex! Morph! And you're like, no, don't do this to me. Don't do this to me.
That'd have been great. That was awesome.
That would have been hilarious.
So little bit of news. I don't know which one I want to go with here.
Oh.
So Kevin Feige is basically saying they are ending the current MCU universe with Phase 4. So when Avengers 4 ends, it's pretty much the conclusion of the MCU. They're still got tons of stuff coming after that, but it's going to be like brand new story, but it's like this closes the chapter.
So like, is he saying that they're like done with interconnected?
I don't know. I don't know what it means. I don't know what it means. Like, I don't get how you can end it whenever James Gunn is working on like the Marvel Space Universe, and you're going to have probably another. You have the Spider-Man that's coming out after that,
right?
And then you've got probably more Doctor Strange. You got more of everything.
Yeah, but
I don't know what he means by we're ending the MC universe.
I guess it's going to leave everything in a place where you could go back to telling like non-contained, non-related. But like they've never been related anyway. Like they've all touched and then done their own thing. Like,
and then combined.
Right. Yeah, I don't know. That's curious. It's a curious quote. I'd like to, but they're working so hard not to tell you what's in 4.
Right.
So, like, it could mean that they kill everybody. Like, what if they just do kill everybody?
Well, I mean, I get the fact that you've got people's contracts running out.
Could you kill everyone?
No, not everyone. Well, I mean, you can kill the actors who play said characters. We all know that Captain America has been held by his shield. Different people have done it.
Right.
You can always have Bucky Barnes. I think he signed on for multiple movies.
Sebastian Stan, for some reason, has a much longer contract.
Right, so he could pick up the shield.
Right,
I mean, you could definitely have someone put on the Iron Man suit. You've already got Doctor Strange.
Well, and Downey Jr. has said that he
would keep doing it as long as it was worth it and it was good stuff.
But he also has said you need to start considering when it's time to hang it up. But I think he meant the combat and stuff.
Right.
It's like you could really do like an AI of Robert Downey Jr.
Right.
And as long as he doesn't have to put on the suit or do anything crazy.
He could play that leader of S.H.I.E.L.D. role.
Yeah,
they could make him president of the United States, for that matter.
Department of Defense or something.
Yeah, easily. And then real quick before we jump out, they finally have given a release date for the Gambit movie, Fox ass.
I don't care.
It's February 14th, 2019, I think.
And they're going to push it back 5 more times.
Probably.
Because they got to change director 3 more times.
But it's got a working title, apparently. So.
Do you know what the title is?
I did, and then I lost it, and then I got it again, and then I lost it, and then I got it again, and then I lost it. So no.
Okay. I feel like as long as Channing Tatum is attached to this movie, it's never really going to happen.
You think so?
Yeah. There's two issues with that. So at some point, he's so busy, and he's really not so busy, but he's busy enough that they're going to need to bring him a finished product for him to make it.
That's true. Accurate.
Like he can't be involved in the development of the movie. He's got other stuff to make.
Straight accurate.
So as long as he's the guy that they're building this around, it's not gonna work.
Yeah, I don't think so either. February 14th, 2019.
And see, that sounds far away, but that's a year and a half.
3 years after Deadpool dropped on February 14th and went crazy.
Right, but that's a year and a half. Like, that's not so far. They have to shoot it, edit it, special effects. Like,
Time to go.
Yeah, they got to be shooting before summer of next year.
Well, before summer gets here, let's jump out to a break. When we come back, our friend B-Mac,
Space
Kids Gaming, joining us. You're listening to Nerd Dog Radio.
# talking nerdy to you.